Hi there, good afternoon from us, Gigi and I. He's just been doing a scoot around the living room because I moved the lamp so that it was shining this way because I'm going to show a book. And it scared him, so he's done a few gallops around the living room before I've captured him. Because he got very scared, didn't he, just because the lamp was in the wrong place. He's such a baby. Anyway, it's a horrible Tuesday, wet, windy, horrible day, isn't it, baby? Yes. Right, I'm showing you a book today, but I just thought I'd catch up with what I'm up to. I'm still doing the green jacket. Whoops. Does help if you have it the right way up. Still doing the green jacket, that's the back. I've done the two fronts. Ow, that wasn't a good movement when you've got a frozen shoulder. Or a rotary cuff injury, as they say. And now I've lost the sleeve. Oh, there it is. I've done that almost one sleeve. Right, what am I showing you today? Yeah, what we're showing today, Gigi. Gigi says I don't care, as long as you cuddle me. Oops, can you just sit on my knee, puppet? Good boy. Right, I've got, this is a new pattern, a brand newie, if you know anyway where you can get King Cole patterns from. It's got two versions. It's number 4493. That's the one that's got, I'm hoping you can see it, I don't want to go too near the camera. The one I like is the one done all in one colour with the long sleeves. See, I'm not the only one who likes hippie styles of things because this is a brand new pattern. Yes, so I like that for me. This one I think I'm going to have to take out of its cover. It's in 4-ply, which if you're in the US is like your fine stuff like fingering, is it, or sock weight. It's a sweater that's got a boat neck, but it's got a little bit of pattern around the bottom of it, and it's like a mesh stitch at the top. Chain mesh stitch at the top, I think. I haven't actually read the pattern as yet. They don't give a close-up of the stitch yet, so I'll know more later. If you're wondering why 4-ply, I've got a tremendous amount of 4-ply in the garage from when I was going to machine knit. I bought lots of cones and I've never got around to the machine. Keep saying I will, maybe I will when it's summertime, you know, and finer things are required, so maybe I'll do it then. Right, what I've got, I know I said I wasn't going to buy anything, I was not including patterns, but this, I pre-order books on Amazon. So then they turn up and I'm like, oh, where did that come from? Right, this one's called Cold Weather Crochet, and it's Marlene, or Marley Bird, as everybody knows her. It's a scuddy. If you're watching 24 Karat Crochet, she likes the scuddies. Don't you, Zoe? Right, we'll have a quick look through. The first one is called a pewter slouchy hat. Now my younger niece would like that one. My older niece is not much into hats, she's more a cardigan and a shawl girl. That one's the cabled shawl. You can see that one. What are we doing? There's another photograph of it there. This is a brand new book, by the way. That's why it was a pre-order. I pre-order them and then forget all about them. I like that one. That's Pretty in Pink Infinity. Knowing me, that'll probably be in shades of lilac and purple. That one's called the Ultra Alpaca Hat. It's showing on a guy, but I presume it could be unisex. That's the Tilt or Whirl Afghan. Afghans are something that I don't make. I would just get bored halfway through, you know. I mean, it does look a pretty pattern. These are thrummed slippers. I've never done thrumming because I never have like the fibre to do it with. You sort of, you know, the unspun stuff that you spin, how it comes like in a braid, doesn't it? Well, this uses that, you know, to make it extra warm. You sort of crochet over it and that. I've got a pattern book that's got a pair of mittens in it, but since I've never had the yarn to do it with. And that just shows the back view of them, bottom view of them. I suppose they'd be super, super warm. Apparently it's a technique that used to be used, you know, for people who lived in very, very cold places. Used to make these thrummed mittens, and the idea was you used pure wool. And all the thrumming used to sort of mat together like felting, which would make these mittens extremely warm so the wind wouldn't blow through them. I suppose it's places like the Arctic or something like that where they used to be. Oh right, darling, it's on your man going past. This is the ombre cowl and fingerless nips. Let me go back a bit just in case you're not seeing it too well with the light. I'm trying to shine the light on the book instead of on me. I know it's on me as well, but that's just an unfortunate... that's more another view of the cowl. It's got buttons if you can see it. This one's the keyhole fringed scarf. It's very strange. It seems to be more fringing than crochet. I'd be frightened of getting it all in a tangle. You know, that's another... It looks as though it's all strands, doesn't it? I'd be frightened if, you know, you put it in the drawer and the next time you come to it, it'll be like fairy lights, won't it? How you put them away straight and they come out tangled. I've got a feeling that'll be like that. Again, we're on another Afghan. I do like the African flower patterns, but, you know, the most I would ever make would be a pram blanket. I'd never get that far into an Afghan. I like those, I've seen them on Ravelry, the hippopotamuses and different animals that are done in this African flower. And I've also seen bags and handbags and things done in it. That's another picture of it. It's very, very pretty, but I just lack the stamina, you know, to do anything large like an Afghan. Newsboy cap. I suppose that could be unisex, but, well, not with a flower on it, but you don't know. There's another picture of it. I think we've got another denim infinity scarf. It looks like shaded denim, I think. Yeah, it wouldn't be different colours, it's just shaded, I think. Oh yeah, it shows it better there. It's got the buttons on it. At least the pictures in this book are quite good because, you know, half the time you can't see what they look like close up, can you, you know. This one's called a Cross Creek hat. Again, it's shown on a guy, but I'm sure it could be unisex. I think there's maybe another picture of it. Well, there is, but it's got too much instructions on, so I can't show you, sorry. That's the linen stitch scarf. I think that must be separate shades, the way it's done, yeah. Gigi might be going to that because the young man that used to live across the road has come to collect his mail. Yes, darling, yes, sweetie, it's okay. We know who it is. We know who it is. Right, that's the hat and chevron cowl. I think there's another picture of the cowl somewhere else. Yes. Oops, sorry. That's a picture of the cowl. You know who it is, darling? It's only who used to live there before. That one's the hooded scarf. That's another view of it. It's the one that's on the front cover. Another one with the like Aran type stitches down it. That's what it's like. I'm just looking at the top whether it... Oh. I don't know whether it fastens with buttons or what happens to it. No, it doesn't. It just looks at the, like that one, as though it's not sewn together sort of straight, yeah? I haven't read the pattern, as you can tell, because it's only arrived. No, it didn't arrive today, it arrived yesterday. This was another view of it. Ooh. Oh, fingers don't work today. It's another view of it. I have arthritic fingers that do not like wet, rain, whatever you want to call it. Now that's called the big pink hat. It's a slouchy by all the looks of it. Oh, how on earth can I show this without showing too much off? Maybe if I do that, you say it's a slouchy. I should really have bits of paper handy, shouldn't I? Would be better. This one's called the New Favourite Socks. I've made crochet socks, but my feet are just so delicate that I can't even wear hand knitted socks unless I wear them inside out. I've got delicate feet. This is very pretty. This is called a lace motif shawl. If it's square motifs, it's got a chance of me doing it, but if it's round motifs, no chance. It's kind of square motifs, but it's joined together. That's a better picture of it. Oh, there you go. It's square motifs, but it looks like you join them together as you crochet. I might manage a square one. It's circles that go all potty over. And I'm not sure, I think maybe that's, is it the end? Or have we got one more? No, we've got one more. Log cabin blanket. That's not quite the log cabin that I know, but I suppose it's log cabin in squares, isn't it? It's another view of it. She's just getting settled in for the evening or the afternoon. Yes, I finally went after 10 years of not going to the opticians. I finally went yesterday, and we decided that I only needed them for reading and for craft work, but I don't actually need them for driving. Don't have a car. I see where I'm going slow enough on my scooter. I don't have to really watch for traffic because I'm usually on the pavement with it, so in any case I've got enough sense, road sense from when I was a driver, to take everything very slowly and very carefully. What have I got on today? Oh, I love that brooch, absolutely love it. I got it from a friend's, she used to have a site, it wasn't an Etsy site. It was, she used to sell, in fact she still does, it's just I can't remember her name unfortunately. But very nice brooch. The scarf is meant to be crinkled, it's not that I've not ironed it, it's meant to be crinkly. And medallion or whatever you want to call it. These both came from Etsy. Both came. Why is my sleeves up my arm? Don't know. As it's just a plain grey dress, but as it's a bit low, I've got a white t-shirt underneath it. But I thought grey looks a bit plain. It's a very useful colour, grey, but it doesn't do a whole lot for me. I prefer brighter colours, but there comes some days when you don't need to have brighter colours on. Gigi is now snoring, I don't know whether you can hear him. The lady across the road came to collect a parcel and she had a baby Frankie in a little wraparound, like a stretchy jersey. She's only newborn. So I said, when you finish with it, I said, I'll have it for Gigi. So like being cheeky, isn't it? Because I got him a sling, as you know, it's like a banana shaped thing, but he doesn't like that. But she said when she was in New York, a guy walked past and he had 2 poodles, one on either side of him in those slings. He had slings like crossed across. And they were there with their little legs sticking out and looking around. I think Gigi would love one of those. He's really snoring. Can you hear that? Oh dear. Anyway, I'm a little bit brighter today because the sun's shining. It's been windy, it's been raining, it's thrown everything at me, but I mean the other day it was hailing. It was Saturday or Sunday, it hailstormed, it was awful. I think it was Saturday because my niece came and got caught in it on the way home, yeah. She decided to walk because we don't live that far from each other. So every now and again she decides to walk it, you know, to get her exercise in. And she got caught in the hailstones. Yes, anyway, I think that's really all I've got to say. Maybe I'll finish the green jacket when I come back next time. Maybe I won't, it depends. Sue said she might be coming this week, but as yet I've not had a phone call, so maybe she will, maybe she won't. But what I'll do is I'll charge up the camera when this is finished and be ready just in case she does. So it's bye from me and bye from the sleeping Gigi, who's not going to like it because I'm going to move right now. Sorry, he's just cracking me up. What is snoring? He's going to hate this. Oh! Oh, so daisy. Let me see if I can show you him. There he is. There he is. There's our Gigi. Say goodbye, Gigi. I bet you can't see him, can you? There he is. Say goodbye, Gigi. Bye, everybody.